Alliance. West, let's
Ranvi,
go to Grand Bridge
take a break.
Shire.
Shire, and get you out of this musty room.
Do you mean now? Right now?
Of course. You said you were tired of all this, so why not stretch your legs and fill your... Follow me.
Back. World. Hold cross fast travel. Brewing rebellion Sigurd and Basim are in Buckingham hoping to secure an alliance. Hold. Taken for granted Ranvi is wary of being stuck at the alliance map. A cure for boredom is found in a trip to Grand Bridge. Hold. Taken for granted.
Take the long ship today. This trip is for us. Just you and me. Is that a problem?
Not at all. So long as I get some air and sun, I will be fine. I spend too much of my day in the longhouse.
We will need to cross the river at some point if we want to enter Grantebridgeshire. If you know a better way, I would love to hear it.
Is swimming not an option?
Swimming? I don't know. Are you joking?
A boat or a horse would always do, but I'm not opposed to the more traditional methods.
Eivor, tack för sidast.
Hold cross fast travel. Taken for granted Ranvi is wary of being stuck at the alliance map. A cure for boredom is found in a trip. Taken for granted Ranvi is wary. World. Taken for granted Ranvi is wary of being stuck at the alliance map. A cure for boredom is found in a trip to Grand Bridge and ride across the countryside.
Please, Eivor. Not a long ship.
Right.
Wests. World. Hold cross fast.
Hello, Eivor.
World. Hold cross fast travel. Hold cross fast. Hold. Taken for granted Ranvi is wary of being stuck at. Hold cross fast travel. Hold cross. Hold cross fast travel. Hold cross fast. Taken for granted Ranvi is wary of being stuck at the Alliance map.
It really is lovely here. I have not been this far east of the settlement. Isn't that awful?
You think safety awful?
To live one's life in so small a pen, and hear stories from you and the scouts without ever venturing further. Gods, do you smell that? The earth and the air. It is good to be out here.
gold cross world. World.
This water smells off.
You get used to it.
I do not wish to.
World. World.
For my brother! Die!
World.
Careful, Ranvi.
Have I been at the table so long that you forget how well I wield the sword? That was thrilling.
Ranvi the rat. I should clear a seat on my longship for you.
World.
Eivor, there. What is that?
This is where the Summer Army retreated when Grantebridge was lost. They seem to have resettled the city in full now.
Right, right. I know this land so well by its map, but to see it in person brings it to stunning life. A Roman marvel. I will not soon forget this sight.
And here we are. Welcome to Grantebridge. We should make our way to the Longhouse.
Ah, it's bigger than I imagined. Rustic, woody, beautiful. And everything seems quite new.
Under Soma's guidance, the Summer Army built this town up from a small village. They wanted a hub for trade near London, and a launching point for incursions into Wessex.
Well, it is impressive. Some interesting architectural ideas here too.
Well,
Well, is that Eivor I see? It's been quite a while since I've seen your face around here.
I know you, I think. One of Soma's loyal men. Magni, is it?
Yeah, good memory.
Good to see you again. This is Randvi, a dear friend and a sturdy fighter.
Well met, Randy. Eivor seems to have a preference for befriending lovely women.
You know, I noticed the same thing.
I expected more people about Magni. Has something happened?
Soma rounded up some warriors and took them west. She's hoping to open a new trade route with oxen of wood there. Only now, in times of trouble, I have discovered I am not the surrogate leader I should hope to be.
What sort of trouble?
Oh, a pack of surly bandits have encamped nearby. To the east of the water's edge. They attack all merchants who travel here by river or road, and word is spreading quickly. It's keeping traders at bay.
That could cripple your town if it carries on too long.
It's crippled me already. The bastard stole my horse yesterday morning.
Happy to help.
So what will
We
you...
can take care of them, Magni. And if we don't find your horse, we will steal you a new one.
Well, that would ease my mind. I have nothing to offer you for this deed, but the bandits surely would. Take from them what you like.
Good. Consider the matter handled. Eivor, come. We have a camp to raid.
Við munum ganga á kaupgang á morgun. Ég sá skip sem koma. Má vera þeir komið með nokkuð. Þetta ekki gaman að byrja að finna. Má vera að finni sætti mark á markaði. Þetta minni ráður sé svo á. Það má hann eigi selja það til verðið eigur. Það sé betra ef jarlsmenn viti. Þeir minnstu það. Ég skal skora honum fínt þúrtats. En eigi það.
World. Take.
The bandits are camped on the river, he said. East of the water's edge.
You volunteered us for a fight, Randvi. Is that your idea of a pleasant ride through the country?
It must be. I surprised even myself.
Away from the table for a day and already you're lusting for blood.
A feeling you must know well, no? I have always wanted to experience the world as you do, and now I will. Unless you have a more interesting day planned for us?
We will help Magnian clear these bandits. But do not be rash when we find them. The Raven clan needs your steady hand.
Yes, indeed, my lord. I shall follow your order to the letter.
If I did not know any better, I would say you're teasing me.
Oh, certainly not, Eivor wolf-kissed iron-fisted Drenger. I would never tease one with such commanding authority.
World.
God grant me strength! Var þeirra beistak byggju svona? Thank you, my friend. It is appreciated. Kangatos! Kommt ihr undan! Ah, drit! Brattela erum för aldastavi!
There. The bandit camp.
All right, stay close, and do as I do.
Brood and look sternly at the horizon.
By all means.
World.
What do you see, Sunan?
I thought you wanted to do this in...
Don't make me angry!
Thor lends me strength.
That's done. Now to deliver Magni his horse.
World. Taken for granted. World.
That was a thrill, Eivor. We are champions of Grantbridge. Do you know of any other towns that need liberating?
You don't think we have had enough drama for one day? We should return to the settlement.
Or we could have a drink. To celebrate our victory.
At home. Tekla has all the mead and ale we could want.
Eivor, our outing has hardly begun. Find us an alehouse and let us make ourselves at home.
Let's return the horse. And if your thirst remains, we'll look around.
Hei! Sienu viipkassi!
Magni, we solved your bandit problem.
Did you? Well done! And did you find my sweet mare?
Your horse is outside, waiting for you.
Thank the gods he is safe. And thank you, Eivor. And your friend Randi, wherever she is.
She is here somewhere.
Over here! Look at this!
Oh! Someone is thirsty.
Are you determined to get drunk?
I am determined to get you drunk. Come on. Scared I will outpace you.
What are you playing at?
A drinking contest. You versus me. Wolf-kissed versus Table Maiden.
Randvi, we can do better than Table Maiden.
Mead Queen, then.
Very well, let us
All
proceed.
right, let us drink.
Beautiful.
Got some on your boots?
Randi! Focus!
Any more and I'll drown.
Ha! I am the Mead Queen, slayer of wolves and barrels. I told you I would drink you under the table.
So, are you satisfied? My head is ringing like a bell.
More than satisfied. Now come, we'll ride this off and take in the air as we head home. After just one more stop.
Randvi.
It's a sunken tower near a waterfall, close to home. We can stop for a look, and then you are free of me. It's near the highest point of a hill, just south of the settlement. Easy to spot, I'm sure.
All right, one last stop then.
I know it might not show, Eivor, but I am terribly excited.
Oh, it shows.
Well, I do hope to see you again. Randi. Return any time.
I might have to, Magni. Thank you for everything.
No, thank you. Safe travels.
World. Taken for granted, Randvi is wary of being stuck at the Alliance map. A cure for boredom is found in a trip to Grant Bridge Esir and ride across the countryside. Press cross and
I think you may have punctured poor Magni's heart back there.
What can I say? Not the first, and it will not be the last.
I name you Randvi, slayer of bandits and breaker of hearts.
I will sound it with pride. Sunniva described this tower for me. A desolate yet peaceful place. I am eager to see it.
After a full day of action, finally you wish to calm down.
I've had my fill of adventure. Time for a little rest.
World.
I was wondering something. You and Soma. Was there something more to your bond? You spoke of her with a particular
World.
eyes.
We grew very close, very quickly.
World.
No, I mean, did something happen between you two?
What sort of question is that?
An innocent one. Innocent as a newborn babe.
Nothing happened between us. That is my answer.
I find that disappointing. If I were you, I might have tested the waters. Eivor, entangled by a hardy Jarlskona as she leads her army to victory and prosperity.
Malevolence.
A rather appealing match.
This land. I'm going to pretend your last words were taken by the wind, Randvi.
If you must.
World. World. World.
Look there! That must be the tower. Take the bridge. Just as beautiful as Sunniva's stories tell. Can you imagine how it looked when it was first built, hundreds of winters ago? Sometimes when looking at a map, I imagine little people in their little armies, traversing the land. And now, staring at these ruins, I imagine people of old, how they lived, never knowing what would become of their monuments.
You have a fertile imagination.
I want a view from the top. Shall we?
Lead on.
Keep up!
Mind where you put your fingers. These stones are old and weathered. You climb well for one who folds maps.
You jest, but I have raised the frames of longhouses and hammered the ribs of longships. My hands are calloused from hard work. Well, well. Look at this. Oh. A stunning view. It reminds me of my early years in Norway. How I used to climb the hills beyond the wood.
You have an adventurous heart. I hardly see it behind the table, but now I've watched you scale a tower in furs, soaking wet.
I was rowdy in my youth. Hunting, sailing. I was a wildling of the open air before I became this staunch and stoic woman. Married off in service of peace between two clans. A noble and worthy role, but not one I had ever imagined for myself.
You would have made a fine wandering warrior. A Jomsvikinger, free to come and go as she pleased.
I think so too. It may be we would have sailed together, over the open seas, raiding or traveling.
Or faced each other on the field of battle. Without your marriage to Sigurd to secure peace, our clans might still be at war.
True. Very true. Thank you for today. Every bit of it has been a dream, and I'm not keen to wake.
Then don't. You can stay here as long as you like.
Yes.
What was that?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. I got away from myself.
No need to apologize.
Sigurd is your brother, and I have put you in a very difficult position. The heart does not do politics like the head.
It may be the meat, it may be the air, but there's no need to apologize.
I am sober enough. But the truth of it is, I have felt this way for some time now. I care for you, Eivor.
Romance, I feel the same way.
That is comforting to hear. I have long felt the same way, but I banished the thought that this would ever happen.
Many times I wished to tell you. Wished to say what was in my heart and what I desired, but duty kept me from it.
Say all you like.
Today has meant so much. We rode, we fought, we drank, we laughed. You showed me your world. Not in words, but deeds.
Deeds are more direct than words. Andri? Must have returned to the settlement.
World. Skills. Light, backstab landing a blow direct. Wave the Wolf gives a bonus. Auto melee link alternating between bow and melee attacks deal. Assassination damage +5. Light attack dam. Advanced assassination unlocks the ability to assassinate high level targets. Assassination. Ability damage +1.7 in CAG. World. 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 World.
Sunan, guide me.
Hold, hold. In dreams, balcony. Hold. Hold cross fast travel. World. Inventory. Bag. Raven Clan. Huntsman Vamp. Raven. Huntsman. Raven Clan. Huntsman Vambraces. Raven Clan. Huntsman Vambraces. Superior Racers. Press crop. Minor. Shield Rune plus. Raven. Huntsman Vambraces. Superior Racers. Press cross. Equip hold square. Upgrade. Press triangle runes.
Show me.
Back. Skills. World. Hold cross fast. In dreams balcony.
Please, Rada, tell us another. Yes, one more. And only because you all have such good taste. Now, this is...
You and Petra chasing a white elk in the woods high as wispy clouds, my god! I could barely breathe for laughing. Happy to say I've refreshed my stocks.
Legendary animals.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
Hunter's hut. Unidentified animal explore. Unidentified animal explore.
Done for now.
Legend. Hunter
I
deliveries.
have something that may interest you.
Hunter's hut.
I'm looking for this.
Druid's grind. Deerhoof druid. Wild boar. Reindeer antler used for making simple knives. Own 0 deliver lock. Deliver all 5 locked.
All done.
Legend. Exit. I
will
have
see
to
you
go.
later, friend.
Happy hunting.
Hold cross fast travel. In dreams. Hold. Brewing Rebellion Sigurd and Gossamer in Buckingham. Asgard, the home of the Order. Hold cross fast travel. Brewing Rebellion Sigurd and Gossamer in Buckingham. Hold cross fast travel.
Pleasure to see you, Eivor.
Randvi, you left so suddenly.
There is work to be done. There always is.
I see.
But do not think for a moment that I have forgotten you and our wonderful day.
Nor would I wish you to.
Good. Then we see eye to eye.
And heart to heart.
Yes, indeed. Until our next moment alone, we should return to our great work. England will not pacify itself on our behalf.
No, indeed.
Back to work then.
Alliance table. Show me the alliance map. Alliance. Romance invite. Romance
Come
kiss
to
her.
me.
Alliance table. Romance
Should we
invite her
take
to
this to
bed.
your chamber?
No need.
Hold. Alliance table. Romance kiss her. Romance
Should we
invite
take
her
this
to
to your
bed.
chamber?
No need.
Hold cross fast travel. Hold cross fast travel. Hold cross fast travel.
Gerast.
Hold cross fast travel.
Run up the sail! Let's have a song.
World.
Hearken well in hall of
Drop the mast!
No reason to say. This wind would fill the sail.
More sail!
World. Brewing rebellion. Sigurd and Gossamer are in Buckingham hoping to secure an alliance with the rebellious Fendi. Brewing rebellion. Sigurd and Gossamer are in Buckingham.
Are you feeling all right?
These soldiers are tightly wound.
Hold cross fast travel. Hold cross fast travel.
Cast about this land, my friend. An alehouse. This must be it. Sigurd is not here. I'll ask around. Oh, look. I could do with a round.
Fortune favors the bold. Are you brave enough for a game or two?
Yes, but no,
maybe
not
later.
today.
If you ever feel like it, you know where to find me.
I'm looking for my brother, a large, outspoken Norseman.
Norse? Huh. Was he part of the fight here? Probably killed by Edwin's soldiers. Get gone while you can.
These soldiers always leave a bleeding mess.
Are you the alewife here?
You are not welcome here. I've had enough trouble with Danes today.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I'm looking for my brother, a large Norseman.
It was him what caused the ruckus. Him and that other one were here, talking to Thane Giedrich. Then Lady Edwin's soldiers swept in. A fight broke out. Your brother and the tanned fella got away. The soldiers nabbed Giedrich, though. I was sorry to see that. He's well liked in these parts.
Which way did my brother go?
What's it worth to you to find out?
I'm asking a simple question.
Look, Dane, you start a scene or a scuffle, and I'll scream for soldiers.
Money I'll pay, 130. Charisma
You
level
seem to
2, I
respect
know
this
you're an
man,
honest
Giedrich.
woman.
If he was talking to my brother, it's because he wants what's best for this Shire. Maybe you're a woman who also wants Oxenford Shire to be free and to decide its own fate. A woman who'll stand up for her village, who won't be crushed under the boot of oppression.
I hope I am.
Such a woman would help me find Giedrich's friends.
You're right, you are. Your brother and his friend jumped through that window there and scampered off towards the river. It's a good bet they hid in one of them fish houses.
Sigurd and Basim headed south. They wouldn't go far. I'll check along the river.
World. Brewing rebellion Sigurd and...
Hei, vil du lave dem der koltas after this one?
Smells like a fish house. Good spot to hide.
Wait! Stop!
Ahlan wa sahlan, Eivor.
We could have cut you to bloody giblets, Wolfkiss. Half the soldiers of the Shire are hunting us. You must have noticed.
Is that why you haven't come home? You're playing hide and fetch with the Mercian soldiers.
Your brothers are busy.
It's good to see you again, Basim. Even if you haven't kept my brother trained on the task at hand.
It's not my place to lead your brother about like a bridled mare.
Now there's an idea. Brother, we should be forging alliances. Send this man back to his warren before he leads you astray.
Eivor, gods above, I'm grateful you've joined us. We have made strides towards an alliance, in fact. A local thane called Giedrich has pledged an oath to me.
I've heard of him. The alewife also mentioned a Lady Edwin who commands the soldiers. Why not ally with her?
Lady Edwin's husband was the Shire's elderman, until Gudrun's army ended his life. Now she's taking up her husband's fight, with the promise of aid from King Alfred of Wessex.
Edwin vows revenge on the Danes who stole her husband and her livelihood.
From what we know, Alfred is a fearsome king. If Edwin can win his full support, this Shire is lost to Wessex.
So to fight her, you've pledged your sword to a minor thane who likely commands a gang of farmers and fishermen.
Have faith, Eivor. A few hundred Saxons armed with hayforks and billhooks can be terrifying.
Gods.
All men and women, noble or peasant, have within them the seeds of something greater.
This is true. Sometimes greater than the average mind can fathom.
Well, Edwin has Giedrich in shackles now. All your plotting has turned to ash.
Not if we act soon. She dragged her prisoners to the Longhouse. With you here, we can mount a surprise strike.
If Giedrich is our best chance for an alliance, let's see it done. Sigurd, has Basim talked you into something of little reward?
Eivor, have you lost hope in my warcraft? I heed Basim's wisdom, but he follows my lead, always.
He has the look of one who trusts none but himself.
Basim is secretive by nature, but he is wise and forthright, and he has opened my eyes to a magnificent truth. He has promised me a reward so unusual, so incredible, it will shatter your mind to shards.
Brother, our bond has the iron heft of a war axe. Do not let Basim and his prophecies of good fortune sway you from our simple goal.
Never. Our goal is fixed. We shall soon be the lords of Mercia, then all of England. But Basim has a deep insight. He's read wisdom in the lines of my face, and heard the litany of my forefathers, and... well, there will be time enough for my saga later.
World.
Show me what lies ahead.
War. Brewing rebellion. Sigurd and Gossamer are in Buckingham hoping to secure an alliance with the rebellious.
Help me out here! Sigurd, kill this sweaty fishwife.
Stay your blades. This traitor Giedrich will face trial, as will all the treasonous thanes of this shire.
You're the traitor, Edwin, calling on Alfred of Wessex begging for his army.
Clap your mead hole, Giedrich, lapdog of the Danes.
You'll sell us out to Wessex! And that poxy-ass bastard Alfred! We won't have it!
Let us talk.
Lady, there's no need for slaughter. We all want peace for Xenofordshire. Can we find some agreement?
You heathenish fork-tongued Dane. Foul-smelling heap, I shit on you all.
Lady, choose your next words with care. For you see before you the future master of all England, Sigurd, of the hungry Raven clan. Lay down your arms. Free my friend here, and kiss my lordly feet. You will not get a second chance.
Sigurd, are you cracked?
And you can kiss my rosy red ass, wayface. I've done with this offal. I leave them to you. Flay them alive and tan their flesh for saddles.
Spread out!
What have they done to you?
What kind of mess did you get yourself into?
You chose! Can't hold out much longer. Won't let us.
Untie me! I can still fight these bastards!
Pick the coward to die! It's me! Fail!
Damn it to hell! We escaped! I was desperate to fight. You should have freed me.
Giedrich, this is Eivor, my stone-armed sibling.
Well met.
That was your plan, Sigurd. To charm the lady with your vague hope of kingship.
Prophecy, Eivor, not hope.
No time to squabble. Edwin's taken most of the Shire's thanes. She has her way. They'll be dead by supper.
Tend your wounds, Giedrich. We'll free your friends.
And what of the holy woman, Fulke? You promised us a meeting with her.
I did, aye. But it's a fair mystery why you'd want to talk with...
Where is she?
Thane Holt will know. Fulke lives on his lands, but he'll be dead with the rest if you don't stop the trial.
Tell us where, and we'll go now. Their lives depend on the speed of your tongue.
Southwest of here, halfway to Oxenaforda, at the Lichvila garrison.
Basim, Eivor, to horse!
World. World. World.
Off again, Eivor. You and I, with blades drawn and hearts ablaze.
Who is this Fulke that Basim spoke of?
An ally, Eivor. A most important ally. A holy woman who trades in prophecies and secret knowledge.
That is not the sort of alliance we're looking for, Sigurd.
No, it's even better. You cannot imagine what discoveries await.
You're speaking strangely, brother.
Because I'm alive, Eivor. My heart's alight with the fuel of battle fire. Like old times, eh?
Yes, Sigurd. Like old times.
Remember our hunts beyond the Northern Way? Our first big kill was a 10-point deer. We brought it down together. The arrows from our bows like darts of ice.
With sharpened shin bones for skinning the beast.
You on the right, me on the left. We leapt and struck.
We crashed to the ground like a felled tree. Then the bloody struggle.
Damn animal!
World.
Never knew a buck could bite so hard.
But I pierced its throat, spilling its life wine into the drifts. That put an end to him.
Such tales you siblings tell.
It's just one of 1,000, Basim. It was the glorious dawn of our lives.
You haven't yet explained who this Fulke woman is.
When the time is right, I will.
She is the fulcrum of a larger plan.
Above conquering England, what larger plan could we need?
Patience, Eivor. Patience.
Fine. Keep your dread secrets, brother. If this alliance fails, you will take them to your grave.
This fever will break once you know the whole truth. I promise.
World.
Fornader okkar kev abdr.
World. World.
Let the sail out! Sing us a song.
Dark is the shadow thrown, and disorder of the land.
Sail down!
Lands tangle as they go down. A stubborn
Sail out!
crown, fiercely eyed and flaming pride.
Sail in!
Merciless
be
men
still.
are called to strike. With fire in heart rode the warrior forth.
Hey, hold on you!
Redden the roads of Breton. King's God struck by
World.
has robbed reputed. Nay,
Sail! Catch the wind!
no matter what our hero choose.
Who will share a tale?
I knew a crazed man about my age called Roku, who we had taken to calling Rokur the Rodent for his habit of collecting axes. For 20 years he collected axes of all make and size. He had never seen a day of battle, but he swore to Thor that he would. In his 31st year, after drinking too much ale, Rokur seduced another man's wife. That man called a holmgang against Rokur. Rokur accepted the holmgang, and on the agreed-upon day, he laid out 12 of his axes and asked, "Which of these will I use to slay you? Will it be Bone Splitter?" he said. "My bearded blade inscribed with Seder runes, affixed to a handle of English oak? Or Blood Fountain?" he continued. "My Dane axe, which swings through the air on 2 hands with the speed of an arrow's flight. Or might it be Twin Wolf Wounder?" Roker growled, growing even more bold. "A fierce pair of... Save it for later.
My lord, be still.
Hold cross fast. With
Let's stay awake.
World.